Okay guys, this is Bill again in my Tesla. I'm going to show you another self-driving video from Diana's hairdresser. She got her hair done today. And to my house. I don't know if you've ever seen the screen before. I don't think I've ever shown it. So if I want to do a self-driving, all I have to do is see it says navigation and home is preset. So I'm going to press the home button. And then it shows
right onto Demery Street.
It shows the directions home. And then when I get ready to go, all I gotta do is press the self-driving button and it starts to self-drive. So I'm gonna put my camera up on the little up on my mount, if I can get it mounted the way I want it to. Of course I can't. There we go. I guess that's good enough. And I'm gonna hit the self-driving and see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad happens. You can see the dashboard there, and then the road above it. I may have to straighten it out a little bit.
Now turn left onto
But I'm not touching anything, just like the last time. So it comes to a complete stop at every stop sign, which drives me a little crazy because evidently I don't normally come to complete stops. So I have it
right onto South Demery Street.
I have it on hurry mode right now, which doesn't mean anything except it will change lanes more, and it will go a little bit over the speed limit if it feels like it. And it does turn right on red, as you can see. And it's getting into the correct lane. Diana, I went to the Good Times.
Turn left onto West Caldwell Avenue.
I went to the Good Times Cafe for lunch today.
Oh, was it good?
Over by the Cold Stone Creamery.
Now turn left
It was
onto West
good,
Caldwell
but
Avenue.
it was way too much food. The fries are delicious, by the way. There's a recommendation. I got a BLT that was, oh my goodness, it must have had 1/3 of a pound of bacon on it. No, I didn't finish it, but it was pretty good. Prices seemed okay and everything. So if you're looking for a lot of food at a decent price, and it's good food, that'd be a good place to go. For you people from Visalia that might want to know. That guy to my left, he's in a hurry. Look at him pull out there. He's ready to go. He doesn't realize that pulling ahead doesn't make the light change quicker. And it stays, these little dotted lines on the road, it stays on the right side of that. It drives really way better than I ever have. You can see it's another cloudy day. We've had quite the spell of cloudy and foggy days here recently. It doesn't seem quite right when it's most usually sunnier than all get out around here. But it is winter time, and winter time is when it does rain occasionally, and it's been really foggy as well. The next intersection up here is the Religion corner, I think. We've got the new Catholic, the big, huge Catholic church they just built. And then there's a huge non-denominational, I guess, mega church across to the west of that. And then to the north of the Catholic church is the Methodist church, a big Methodist church. I don't know what that guy is doing.
Now turn right onto South Acre Street.
And then across that street to the west what is this? Is this a Jehovah's or something?
Yeah,
Jehovah Witness Church. So we got it covered on this intersection. Turn right on red is fine again. It does a good job on all this stuff. So if you want to find religion, you're in the right spot right here. When my grandma lived in Bellefontaine, Ohio, they had the Asian corner, one place, and it was a church, a funeral home, a gas station. What was the other one? Church. It was
school.
Yeah, a school on the four corners. So they had education, they had cremation, they had gas station, and they had salvation. So it was Asian corner. I thought that was funny that they had a name for that. Someone thinks those things through, and it tickles me that they do. That guy's got a special license plate, the black one with yellow, and it's J74. John from the class of 74, maybe, who knows.
In 1 mile, turn left onto West Tulare Avenue.
Again, I'm sitting here with my arms crossed, my feet flat on the floor. I haven't touched anything. I seriously don't know why everybody my age wouldn't want a car like this that drives you. You still have to pay attention somewhat, not as much as you used to, but you can't look away for long. But it's so nice. Like I say, it's probably 10 times better driving than I am, which isn't saying much. But I found myself the last few years not seeing things and having a close call or two where I, might pull out in front of somebody or get in a little bit of a hurry and things like that. And this, you have to adjust your attitude a little bit and not be in such a big hurry. But it is just
Now turn left onto West Tulare Avenue.
so good. I think if I get to the point, where I get forgetful or anything, if I can remember where I want to go, I think it'll be awesome, just to drive me home. I don't drink that much anymore, so I don't think I need it to drive me home after drinking. But some people might use it that way, especially once it becomes full self-driving, which now it's still not quite full self-driving. You just have to pay attention. But it would think how much safer the streets were if every drunk had a car to drive them home. Off to the right here is Central Valley Christian School, which is a pretty good-sized school. They're known for their athletics.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Anthony Street. Then turn left onto Mullenstraat.
Maybe not so much for their education, but I guess it's a pretty good school.
Now turn right onto South Anthony Street.
Now, as I turn into where I live, Sierra Village, our little community, our gated community here, I'm going to press the button to open the gate.
Now turn left onto Mullenstraat.
And I also turned it down from hurry. I turned it to sloth mode, which means it goes slower and it will not go over the speed limit at all. Everything's a little slower on sloth mode. I think it's funny the things he names them, sloth mode.
In 500 feet,
all the way
turn
up.
right onto Geneva Court. Then your destination will be on the right.
Sloth mode all the way up to Mad Max, which I haven't driven on, but that will go, you'll get a ticket big time if you put it on Mad Max mode. And you're still responsible, so I can't envision putting it on Mad
Now
Max
turn right
mode.
onto Geneva Court.
So last speed bump, there it is, bump. And we're gonna go to my house.
Now your destination is on the right.
And the car already opened my garage door. I didn't do that. The car does it. It knows me. So anyway, here we are, sports fans. Another successful self-driving drive. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.